Guys, today we'll be learning about prime and composite numbers. But to understand what a prime or composite number is, you need to understand factors. A factor is a number that goes into another number. For example, take a look at the number 18. What are some of its factors? Well, 1 goes into 18, 2 goes into 18, 3 goes into 18, 6, 9, and 18. They all go into 18. So those are all factors. And you should have learned your multiplication tables in a prior math class, and if you didn't, just ask me. I can help you memorize them with a few sheets. So now let's look at prime and composite numbers. What is a prime number? Well, a prime number is a number that has only two factors, which basically means that a number only has two numbers that go into it, 1 and itself. A composite number is a number that has more than two factors. So people will ask you, is 12 a prime or a composite number? Well, let's consider what numbers go into 12. Well, we have 1 goes into it 12 times. We have 2, we have 3, 4, 6, and 12. So then let's look at the definition. Is it a prime number or a composite number? Well, since all of these numbers go into 12, it is a composite number because it has more than two factors. And now let's look at 2. So what numbers go into 2? Well, since 2 is just such a small number, 1 goes into 2 two times and 2 goes into 2 two times. So let's look at our definitions. Is it prime or composite? Well, 2 has two factors, 1 in itself, so it's prime. Let's look at number 3, which asks you, what about 13? Is 13 prime or composite? Well, think. Can you think of any numbers that go into 13 except 1 and 13? No. So 13 is a prime number. Let's look at 4. What numbers go into 4? 1 goes into 4 4 times, 2 goes into 4 2 times, and 4. So it has three factors, so therefore it's a composite number.